Well, our adventure starts at the Marina Agana. By the time we provisioned the boat and got everything loaded up on the Leopard 42, we decided to take a short sail, about a 15 nautical mile sail, to the island of Solta. We ended up going to the Klemnet restaurant on Solta and did something we've never done before, and that was rafting versus anchoring or catching a mooring ball. Well, good morning, everybody. We're anchored. Well, actually, we're not anchored. We're rafted up on the island of Solta. It's a beautiful morning. As you can see, here's all the boats we're just tied up to, everybody. This was our restaurant that we ate at last night, a wonderful meal. So this is going to be really the first full day of our adventure. We got on the boat yesterday about 4 o'clock, and this was a short sail, about a 2-hour sail to get over here. And it is just gorgeous in Croatia. The next morning, once we got untied from our rafting, we set sail from the island of Solta and then went through the narrow channels of Hvar on our way to the small island of Šćedro. We're sailing along the relatively narrow passage on the south side of the island of Hvar on our way to Šćedro. This is another new experience for us. It's basically a mid-mooring where you anchor, and then to keep the boat from swinging around, you affix it to the shoreline somewhere, either a rock or a good sturdy tree trunk. And that's what I'm attempting to do here, just tying a bowline knot onto the trunk of this tree, and then we'll tighten up the slack on the hitch on the stern of the boat as we get going. Main reason for this is the water drops off exceptionally sharply. It's very shallow for about 50 to 75 feet here, as you can see, but then it goes down to over 100 feet. So your anchor may not hold very well if you swing around away from the shoreline.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it is cool. I'm going around the boat and that's it. Woo. Oh. I'll get used to it in a minute, right?
You've got to chalk it up a little bit until it gets in.
Oh.
The following morning, we dinghied over to a private little beach and asked permission from the owner if we could hike through her property to the other side to the bay so we could go check out the Church of St. Mary of Mercy. And she said, oh yeah, absolutely, go ahead, but be careful, the underbrush is pretty thick in places and kind of tight in a few places as well. Today, only about 30 people are on the island during the summer, and during the winter months, only about 15.
Travels, yeah.
But it's great country.
Yeah.
Really.
Good people.
Yes, also.
Miss Josie? Okay, that was a little hairy. Okay, there's some kind of little ball there too. I'm not going to touch it, but oh, look at the view right there.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Another beautiful shot. Look at this. Wow. Oh. I guess if it was a monastery, they were students, and this was a good, quiet place. Put it here, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, and there are even little bouquets, yeah.
The Church of Our Lady of Mercy and the remains of the Dominican Covenant founded in the Cove in 1465 was abandoned in the 18th century. However, once a year on the first Wednesday in July, there is a Mass held in the Church of Our Lady of Mercy. Well, good morning from the tiny island of Šćedro. Not sure if that's the proper way to pronounce it, but that's what I'm going to call it. So anyway, the winds are starting to pick up. Maybe we get a little bit better speed sailing today. This is our anchorage spot. Hope everybody is doing well. We are loving the peace and tranquility of this area. Stay tuned and join us on our next video as we sail to the island of Korcula.